Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by tall trees and flowing streams, lived a loyal donkey. He belonged to a merchant who traveled often and depended on him to carry heavy goods across long, dusty roads. He was known throughout the village for two things: his strength and his patience. No matter how heavy the load, no matter how long the journey, he never complained. Every morning before sunrise, he was harnessed and sent on the road. By nightfall, his legs trembled, his shoulders burned, and dust clung to his tired face. Still, he remained silent, because the donkey believed that patience was part of his duty. One evening, after an especially exhausting journey, the donkey returned to the stable, barely able to stand. He lowered himself onto the straw, closed his eyes, and sighed quietly. Inside his heart, he thought, "I don't want to stop working. I just wish tomorrow could be a little lighter." Unnoticed, a small sparrow sat on a wooden beam above him. The sparrow hopped closer and chirped gently, "Why do you look so sad today, donkey?" For the first time in years, the donkey spoke from his heart. "I am not unhappy," he said softly. "I am just tired. I only wish the master would give me one easy day to rest my body." The sparrow fluttered her wings. "I understand," she said, and she flew away. But understanding did not last long. Soon the sparrow met a crow perched on a fence. "Did you hear?" she said. "The donkey is unhappy with his life. He's tired of carrying loads." The crow laughed darkly. "That means he plans to stop working." Later, the crow told a sheep, "The donkey hates the merchant. He wants freedom." The sheep told the dog, "The donkey plans to run away and abandon his duty." By nightfall, the dog ran to the merchant's house, barking wildly. When the merchant came out, the dog growled and whimpered as if warning him of danger. Concerned, the merchant asked his servant what was wrong. The servant replied, "Sir, word has spread. The donkey no longer wants to work. They say he plans to collapse on the road or escape." The merchant's heart filled with fear. The donkey was his most valuable helper. Without thinking, without asking, without listening, the merchant said, "If he has become weak and unreliable, he will only bring loss. A broken donkey is useless." That very night, the order was given. By morning, the stable was silent. The donkey never wanted to escape. He never refused his duty. He only wished for one day of rest. But an honest thought, spoken in weakness, traveled through careless mouths and returned as a deadly lie. The village soon learned the truth, but too late. This story teaches us a hard lesson about life. Not everyone who listens is your well-wisher. Not everyone who nods understands your heart. And not everyone who smiles protects your truth. Your struggles, your plans, your vulnerabilities are powerful and dangerous in the wrong hands. Shared too freely, they can be twisted, exaggerated, and used against you. So speak wisely. Choose carefully whom you trust, because silence, though heavy, often protects more than words ever can. Remember this: silence is often safer than careless speech. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs this reminder. Subscribe for more motivational stories.